Good morning. It is Thursday, March 19th. It's about almost 8 o'clock, 7:50. My kids are still sleeping, so they might be running upstairs at any moment. The coffee pot is on, and I wanted to check in and give you your first lesson. So hopefully you found the intro video. It's linked on this slide right below here, and it kind of just gives you an overview of what to expect and what's going on. But today is a silver day, and we have our first lesson. So right here, this is where you should have found this video, right there. And below is how to get to the assignment. So if you click on my assignments again, DeMarie and I are sharing this Google slideshow because we're going to be working together and our classes will be doing the same things. So if you have any friends that are in DeMaria's biomed, they'll be doing this too. So if you click on the assignment, let me click, yeah. It should take you to our distance learning folder in Schoology. We've got some discussions going on. So this is the slideshow that you've been looking at, and here is lesson 1. Everything that we're doing while we're on break is going to be a hyperdoc, and the hyperdoc is connected to Schoology, but again, this will not affect your grade and will not go into the grade book as weighted points. I updated the grade book with a new category. So when you see this lesson, when you turn it in, or if you check your Schoology grades, you'll see a new category called distance learning. And the distance learning is weighted out of 0%. And every assignment is just going to be worth 1 point. And that's just going to be kind of our way of knowing that we're still checking on it, we're still looking at it. I still want to be able to give you feedback and have discussions about it. And so that way I know you're doing it, you know you're doing it, and your parents know you're doing it. So just trying to provide a little bit of structure and normalcy. So let's see what happens. I'm not sure what it's going to look like when I click on it because obviously I have my teacher Schoology. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I'm not sure what it looks like when you click on it, but let's see if no submissions yet in progress. Oh, so a couple people have started to open it. So what it should look like, I wonder if I could just show you. Oh, I can click right here. So what it should look like is when you open it, it should automatically give you your own copy. Sorry, the coffee pot back there is really loud. Can you hear that? So when you open it, it should automatically give you your own copy of this document. And all of them are going to look the same while we're doing distance learning. It's going to have some sort of explore. So this time is its article. Lesson 2 is a YouTube video. So you're going to read the article. It's a cool one from the Washington Post, and it's got some simulations within the article. So do those simulations and read the information there. And then this is where you're going to type your answers. So there's 5 questions. We're trying to keep things short and sweet and hopefully a little bit interesting. So you can use the information that you read in the article to be able to answer those questions, and you just type it right into here. And then the apply section is, this time it's a reflection prompt. So it says, did reading this article change your mind or feelings about how you support actions by the federal officials to curb the spread of COVID-19? Explain. So this is kind of your opportunity to give me a free response. So yeah, and then I believe when you're done, there's some sort of submit button for you. Sorry, this is not more helpful because obviously I don't have the student version, but there's some sort of submit version for you. And then when I see it on my end, I'll start seeing these submissions come in under each of my periods as you do it. So that's kind of what the lessons are going to look like. They're all going to be those hyperlinked docs. We're going to do, like I said in the intro video, two keep looking over at my screen finder and not at my camera. We're going to do two COVID-19 lessons, and then we're going to hop back into the heart. Obviously, it's not going to be the same as if we were in the classroom together, but we're going to try and keep deepening your knowledge and hopefully making it interesting so that you enjoy it. What else? Oh, let's go look at the discussions. Can do some live answers, huh? Oh, speaking of live, we are going to do our first Google Hangout or Google Meet, which will be live on Tuesday. So you guys are Tuesday, Thursdays, and we're doing those from 1 to 2 p.m. And if you can't make it, it's okay. I'll be recording it anyways. So we'll record it, and I probably just make another folder in here that says Google Hangouts, and then you can just look at them if you want. I will be answering questions on them, but it's mainly just to say hi and see what's going on and all that stuff. Let's see if we have questions. Oh, it said 4. Maybe they're under a different period. Oh, yeah, 6th period. I'm a little nervous. Okay. Okay, Avery. Hi, Avery. Says, should we still take quizzes on Schoology on Heart? Yes. So, and Deep Joe, thank you for replying. We are going to continue learning on the heart. So you can take all those quizzes as far as a formal assessment on the heart. We are not planning a formal assessment on the heart that you'll be doing during the distance learning. So the quizzes, it's kind of an interesting line that we're walking because we want you to keep learning and we want you to keep participating in the activities, but for equity reasons, we are not going to be grading anything. So the quizzes are a little bit special because they go automatically in the grade book and they were up before we closed on that Friday. So if you do the quizzes, I extended them to, did I extend them to tomorrow? They will go in the gradebook and affect your grade in a positive manner. But if you choose not to do them, if things are too crazy right now and you're not able to get to them before they close, which I believe is on Friday at 11:59, then I'm not putting in zeros. So usually after the test is over, if you didn't do it, I'll go through and manually give you a 0 for those quizzes, and I won't be doing that this time. So if you want to check your learning, then go do those quizzes, and it actually is probably one of the ways you can improve your grade at this time. Is there a certain time we have to do the lesson? No. We are going to have that Google Hangout from 1 to 2 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if there's discussions that you guys want to talk about the lesson or questions that you have at the lesson, we can do those on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But nope, I'm sticking to my schedule just because it's what makes me feel sane during this time. And so I'm sticking to the Tuesday, Thursday, Emerson's up, the Tuesday, Thursday schedule, or not Tuesday, Thursday, excuse me, the blue silver schedule. So you will see the new lesson go live and one of these intro videos every silver day. So today is our first silver day together. It's Thursday, and then you can go ahead and work on lesson 1. And then I will be posting a new intro video to lesson 2 on Monday. So that's it for me. I'm gonna sign off, and now I get to turn into a homeschool mom for a first grader. So I'll be working on today. Her teacher actually is sending out work for me too. So We're doing some math. We're doing some writing. Come here. You ready for some bedhead? Say hi.
Hi.
Oh, it's so bright right there. Can you see? Say good morning.
Good morning.
All right. You guys have a great day. Oh, that's sun. There we go. Bye.